Shalom. Got a good one for you here tonight. The topic is, what is the definition? What is the biblical definition of sin? Growing up in traditional Christianity, if you didn't walk a certain way, it was sin. If you didn't dress a certain way, it was a sin. But we have to stay with the word of Elohim, the word of God, to find out what the true definition of sin is. In 1 John chapter 3, verse 4, it reads that whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law, for sin is transgression of the law. So sin is disobeying the Torah. Sin is what brings you into bondage. But most people have no idea what the law is, because in Christianity, we have been programmed, brainwashed into believing the only thing that we have to follow is the New Testament. Well, the New Testament is nothing more than a commentary on the Old Testament of what they studied and how they perceived or how they understood it. But in John chapter 8, verse 31 and verse 32, Yeshua said, Then said Yeshua to those Jews which believed on him, If you continue in my word, then you are my disciples. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. The truth shall set you free. The truth is Torah. The truth that sets you free is having knowledge of the Torah. In Psalms 119, verse 142, and it says, And thy law is truth. Being in bondage is walking in disobedience to the Torah. There's a common phrase in Christianity where they say, well, if you want to obey the Torah, then you're trying to be under the law. But what they don't realize, by disobeying Torah, you're under the law. It's obeying Torah that frees you, that sets you free. And in Christianity, I'm not bashing Christianity at all. I'm just laying it out there to you. Christianity is in bondage. Christianity, for the most part, is a lie. It's a deception. Because if you want to please the Father, you say you want to worship the Father in spirit truth. Well, the only way you can worship him in truth is through obedience to his commandments, to live the way he tells us to live in the Torah, to follow the example of Yeshua, to walk as he walked. So being under the law is disobeying Torah. But being free from sin is obeying Torah. Something to meditate. Be blessed and shalom.